Hello, fellow YouTubers and viewers. Welcome back to another video. Today we're playing this stupid game where I read the lips of anime people who talk to each other very strangely. Because I believe this game was originally made in Japanese, so the translations are a little bit weird. But yeah, welcome back to another video. I was just practicing my death metal scream, so excuse me if I sound a little bit hoarse. I don't remember what happened last time. I honestly didn't even watch the last video that I did. I usually do, but, you know, I guess, you know, there's a time for everything, I guess. I don't know. I'm saying I guess a lot. I'm saying I know a lot. I know, okay? I guess. Anyway, let's get right into this. Hi, Kat. She's a fucking weirdo, but, you know what? It's cool. I'm a weirdo, too, so I think we might be able to get together sometime. Anyway, what? Okay, alright. Morning, Kunjo. Time sure flies, huh? The show's almost over, and you'll be able to go back to your regular life soon. Hopefully. No idea if that's gonna have any less headaches, though. Who knows? As strange as it sounds, I've had some fun here. The whole getting murdered thing isn't great, but it hasn't been all that bad. I did mention that other people would kill to be in your position. On second thought, they definitely haven't thought it through enough. Probably not. Well, back to business. It's time to pick who you'll go on your first third date with. Who's the unlucky soulmate candidate today? So actually, I'm gonna do something a little bit different here. I'm actually gonna go for Yui, because I feel like every single time I go for Scarlet, you know, something crazy happens and all that. And, you know, while that's cool and all, I don't want it to be boring. Because if this game is as straight as all the other games, you know, if I keep on pressing that person, I'm obviously going to end up with them. So I'm going to do the other person, so. And I also want to see what the fuck Yui's problem is, because I know that she has something weird hidden. I still haven't forgotten what she said to us the second episode, I think, where she said that she will be able to take all the other girls out of the equation, and the music suddenly stops in the background, and that was kind of skeptical and very sinister, so I was wanting to go back to that and see what the hell she's talking about, that crazy bitch. The moment's finally here. The final date with the best girl. Remember, if you mess this up, there's an army of people out there waiting to take your place. Not planning on it, Kat. I'm about to get this bitch, okay? I should stop calling women bitches, okay? I'll be honest, alright? I don't hate women. I respect women on an amazing basis, you know. I love women. I enjoy women. All right, I don't take them for granted in any way, shape, or form. I just use the word bitch as a comedic kind of way, and you can take that any way you like. Okay, let's get back to this. I'm sorry. I don't know. You didn't plan to lose your memories and keep up on an insane TV show either, but look how that turned out. Life sure is funny, huh? You're telling me. Life's never what you'd expect. But having a little life with Yuri? Where did the little come from? You'd be the luckiest person alive. And I'm not saying that because I've got money on you picking her. You promise? Let's get those cameras rolling, people. Now, while Yui's very cute, she does have some weirdness going on with her. She seems very insecure. I feel like she's one of those girls who would care about you more than they care about themselves. And last person that I saw do that in a visual novel, their ending didn't quite work out so well, and well, let's just say I don't want that to happen to this fine young lady, so. I could see Yui from my room's window walking around the front of the mansion. It looked like she was looking for something. I practically jumped down the stairs, then ran outside to see her. Hey there, Kanjo. What's the hurry? You look like you're in quite the rush. I just wanted to see you a little earlier. Gosh, that's really sweet of you. I've been meaning to see you, too. I've just been doing a lot of thinking since you helped me get bun. Ah, how's the big B doing? Come to think of it, that's why I came out here. He ran out here in a hurry, and I was trying to catch up. Though this has already happened a few times, and each time he somehow ends up back in my room. I'm sure he's fine. I wouldn't be worried. I just can't help myself, you know. You're a real sweet person, Yui. I love that about you.
You are too. Kanjo! Do you have time today to hang out? There's something I'd like to do with you.
Of course I do. For you.
Even if it's a little boring?
I'm sure killing me can't be that boring. Whatever it is, I'm down.
Okay, here we go!
And so we walked together to the beach and started fishing side by side. Fishing? Oh my god, this girl has officially encapsulated my heart. I love fishing. I don't go fishing a lot, and I wish I did. I just find it very fun. Not fun to the point where, you're like jumping for joy, but fun in a relaxing and serenity kind of way. But yeah, I love fishing.
Ah, now this is the life.
I have to admit, this wasn't what I expected. Yeah, me neither, man.
This was by far the best way to pass the time out in the countryside. To be honest, I'm not much for crazy activities like skydiving or shopping trips or killing people or eating rabbits alive and ripping out their flesh. I'd rather just spend my days quietly with the person I love, talking from dusk till dawn. Just enjoying each other's company, That's the best. Is this okay with you?
Of course it is, Yui. Man, I was kind of half expecting her to be like,
Wait, what? Love? I didn't mean to say love.
But I guess she actually does mean it. That's nice. Getting the chance to learn more about you, to try the things you like, that's where the fun really is. I'm just going to accept that I ad-lib here and there. I just add random-ass words to sentences because that's usually how I talk, so I'd rather just implement myself rather than just correcting the character, so I'd also much prefer I'd much prefer that to doing crazy things all the time too. Okay. Though I do think shopping trips aren't really in the same category as skydiving.
They are when you live deep in the country.
Hey, you up for a little contest?
Sure, let's do it. What is it?
Want to see who can catch more fish?
You're on.
Apparently, I had fanned the flames of Yui's contemplative spirit. What the fuck did I just say? Competitive spirit! For the next few hours, we kept on at it, while we enjoyed each other's conversation and company. Yui was a natural. She was fishing fish... She was catching fish left and right. Damn it. Get it together, man. Each time she caught one, she let it back into the ocean, and each time I wondered when my first one would bite. I never ended up catching a single one. But that didn't matter. What did was that we were having a ball.
Thanks for indulging me, Kanjo.
Hey, I had a lot of fun too, Yui. Don't worry about it.
You don't have to lie. No, I'm not like the other girls. I grew up with nothing, and it shows in how I spend my time, what I wear, everything. I love you so much,
Oh, she's really coming out with it. Okay. This is a big turn, because moments before, she was like,
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. What are you making me say? Oh my god.
No, she's really showing her true colors. And I don't know if that's creepy or cute.
If I had you, I'd give you all the love of my heart. Every moment of every day. I really would live for love. That's what I've always wanted.
Now, I'm going to tell you something now. And you might agree with this or disagree. I don't really care, because this is just what I think. If you're only living for your partner, and that's the only thing that you're thinking about, and you're not thinking about yourself, in my opinion, you really shouldn't do that. I find that really unattractive. Because if you are working 9 to 5 just for your significant other and not yourself, and you're not working on yourself in any way, I feel like that's a little bit out of touch, in my opinion. Honestly, you can agree with that whatever you like. This is just my opinion for now. Maybe it'll change later. I'm not sure. But people like this, and people in general, not just girls. I'm talking about men, women, whatever. If you are only living for your partner and not yourself, and you're putting them before you in every single way possible, I feel like you really need to stop that. Because mental health is one of the biggest flaws of today. And I feel like the first thing that we really need to start doing is thinking about ourselves. And there are some people out there who only think about themselves and not about somebody else, and that's bad too. There has to be some sort of equilibrium. And I feel like that's a lot of things that people miss. And that's rightfully so. Not a lot of people know that. Not a lot of people understand that. And, you know, you can either take it or leave it. What I've just said. So, that's all. But she is very sweet. Don't get me wrong. Yui is so sweet. I think I might have misjudged her. And I believe that she might actually be a good change of pace for me. I think she might actually be, potentially, the love of my life.
But I know I could never give you all the things everyone else could. The money, the acclaim, the excitement. And I find myself worrying. What if you picked me, and the second we leave this island, you realize that I can't give you the life you deserve, and you start to hate me?
Oh, that's actually terrifying to think about. But I doubt it. You're very sweet.
I don't know what I'd do if it came to that.
Oh, God. Oh, no. I think I actually like her. I don't know. Oh, this writing is so good. Oh, fuck. I like Scarlet, but I don't know. Yui is really sweet. Ah, shit. You know what? I am so sorry for everything that I've said about you, Yui. I'm so sorry.
So before it comes to that, I want to ask you.
Is she gonna ask me to marry her?
Would just me be enough?
Oh, fuck. Well, how else am I supposed to answer that? Would you be enough? I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, there are other things in life that I'd like to look forward to, but, you know, you're also very important to me. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you'd be enough for me. I think you'd, just you would be enough for me. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Now, if it was actually my choice to say anything, I would say no, and that I don't want it to just be you. I want it to be us. That's what I would say. I think that would be such a good response, but obviously we can't get to that, so yes. Of course you'd be enough, Yui. Imagine if I said no. She just fucking killed herself on the spot like Yuri. I don't need to be in the spotlight. I don't need to be rich. More than all that, I want you. And just you. Oh, Jesus. Ultimatums, man. Chill out. I mean, ultimatums. Absolutes. Chill out, man. I've wanted so long to hear you say that. She pulled me closer and kissed me. Oh! That's a zinger. That's a zinger, ladies and gentlemen. We got to second base.
I love you so much. I always have, and I always will. I'll always put our happiness first. I'll make you so happy every day.
I'll do the same. I promise.
Pinch me. I must be dreaming.
Okay. Ah! This is as real as it gets, Yui. Here on out, it's just going to be me and you.
I just can't hold myself back anymore, Kunjo. Let's do it! Right here! Right on the beach!
She pushed me onto the warm sand of the beach and pressed... Oh, fuck, we're actually doing that? Oh, God. Yui! She kissed me once more. Her hands wrapped around me as mine pulled her closer. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Let's make up for lost time, Kuncho. What happened next was imagination come to life. I lost all track of time in the outside world. Only Yui mattered. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Damn, okay. I was joking, but I guess we're actually going there. All right. Well, shit. Hey, I'm not complaining whatsoever. That was beautiful. Wow. After today's date, I decided to take a stroll around the mansion. Oh my God, my mouth. My face hurts. I'm gonna need a drink after that. Hold on, I need some water. 1 second.
Hi, oh my god.
All right, I'm back. Oh my god, I needed a break after that. Woo! Oh, dude. All right, let's get back into this. That was like a scene out of The Notebook. The night was clear as could be. A light breeze made it just a bit chilly, but not enough that I'd need to put on more. I found myself fixating on the moon without thinking. I thought I'd find you here. Why's that? Just a gut feeling. The island-wide surveillance system. You doing okay? Yeah, I'm just thinking. I can't believe the show's almost over. It didn't feel real earlier today. Time sure flies, doesn't it? You've only got the third date with Scarlett tomorrow. Then the final ceremony on the day after. Fuck, really? Now I don't want to go with Scarlett. I don't want to go with her now. Just fucking made love with Yui on the beach. Oh, damn. Speaking of which, how was your date today? Awesome. I zingered right in her. Yui's the most wonderful woman in the world. Somehow, she can take the most normal things and turn them into irreplaceable memories. More than anything, I just want to make more memories with her every day and make her happier than anyone's ever been. Jeez, we're going to have to edit that to stop people from throwing up. I get it, though. You, my friend, are luckier than anyone has any right to be. You're goddamn right. Better pack your bags. I've got a feeling you'll be heading to the countryside soon. Who knew that 3 dates were all you needed to figure out if a marriage would last? If this TV gig doesn't work out, maybe I should become a marriage counselor. Anyway, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get some more work done tonight to prep for the ending of the show. You know what? I could use some company. And it's not like you were up to anything. Kat reached her hand out to me, and I put my hand in hers on instinct. With her hand in mine, she pulled me with her to the library? God, this fucking music is so bad. Oh my god, what is this 2016 slime... or no, not slime. Like, Minecraft compilation skit video fucking music. Like, this stupid Kevin MacLeod music. Alright. Now you're probably wondering, why did I bring you here of all places? You like to read? Well, yes, but no. There's no internet for us goons, so here's where we store most of our information. Records of every single run of the show, building and security details, guard schedules, and most importantly, salary records. Wait, if you don't have internet, then how are you giving this out to the public? How are you broadcasting this shit? It's hidden in plain sight as regular books. You need to know how to decipher them, though. They're pretty useless to the average person. Interesting. And also a bit unnecessary. Who here is going to read a book? Oh, I knew the state of education was bad, but not this bad. It still doesn't answer why you brought me here. Well, you see, I have this lovely chair and table here so that I do so love to work on. And it's truly, truly exhausting for me to get up from this lovely arrangement to have to fetch each book I need to reference. So, You want me to grab your books for you? So you can just stay here? I'm so glad you understand. And you know, I'm doing everything I can to keep you alive. And it's just a teeny tiny favor. What has she even done for us? What are you talking about? You kept us alive. I'm the one who was making the choices here. You're just telling me, like, what's going on in this world or whatever. Like, what's going on. You're not telling me anything about, like, any advice or anything. You ain't my mommy. I think. I couldn't help but laugh at her mock pout. Sure, Cat. It's the least I can do. Great. All right. To start, I need you to grab me the Princess of Averanda, 100 easy recipes for Philosopher's Stone, and... I regret everything. This must be the 100th batch of books I've had to deliver. It's been hours. Seriously, whoever designed this system should be shot. I tried to read a few of the books I was delivering, but like Kat said, they just seemed like regular books. Oops. And that's a wrap. Thanks for helping, Kunjo. I'll send you a thank you card for when you're off this island or something. At this rate, that was pretty much slave labor. I like to think of it more as... Fuck, dude. I like to think of it as more of unpaid charity work. You've got one last day tomorrow. Don't mess it up. I'm curious. What's the first thing you're going to do when you're out of here? Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe try to figure out what my life was before? Who knows? That's a good start. That's as good a start as any. Well, I got to get back to editing. Night, Kunjo. See you, Cat. Guess I'll head back to my room and call it a night. The alarms were deafening. We planned for every possibility we could, but it wasn't enough. We made it to the ship, but it still wasn't enough. Our one saving grace, the ship, wouldn't start. Someone tampered with it, and there's no time to fix it. That's it. I couldn't find the words to say. I love you.
I love you too, Kunjo. I wish we could have met anywhere but here.
She held me in her arms with the last of her strength. All that's left to do is wait. Goodbye. Episode 6. Courting Call. Call. I woke up with you in my arms. We stayed up last night going for an unforgettable walk in the woods together. She was still fast asleep and holding on to me so tightly. She looked at peace. I ran my hand through her chestnut hair.
I love you, Kunjo.
She hugged me a little tighter. I couldn't move. Ah! But hell, I didn't want to. Who would? The morning flew by and it couldn't have been any better.
If you told me this would happen all those years ago, I'd have laughed. But I'm so glad it's happened. I'm the happiest I've ever been. Though it'd be perfect if it wasn't here.
What do you mean?
I know you have to go on a date with someone else today.
Yeah, sorry about that, Yui.
That's okay. I'm a cuck.
After you told me how you felt, I'm feeling secure. Even if... Oh shit, sorry. I'm not doing her voice.
After you told me how you felt, I'm feeling secure. Even if you have to date somebody else. Don't have too much fun, though.
I kissed her on her forehead. I'll see you later, Yui.
Come back soon.
Alright, well, I guess that's that. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do at this point. Am I really going to just be with Scarlet after all? I don't really see the point. Well, look who crawled out of an economy class airplane toilet. And good morning to you too, Damien. Kunjo, don't mind him. What? Don't mind him. Don't mind my, what were you about to say? Her father? You have the same hair, I'd say. Somewhat. I think she's, yeah, no, actually, yeah. That's the father, isn't it? That's your dad! I know it is. You can't trick me. Damien was just telling me the news. Your ratings are doing really well so far. At this rate, I really think you'll make it out of here. That's great news. I wouldn't celebrate just yet. Just because you've done well till now doesn't mean you won't jump the shark today. Your ratings today need to be higher than they've ever been, or you'll get axed. Axed literally. If I'm around with your numbers up... What? If I'm around when your number's up, I guess we'll find that out together, won't we? Later. Later, asshole. Sorry about him. He can be a little mean sometimes. A murder threat is a little mean. Anyway, you ready for your last date with Scarlett? It's just this last date. Then tomorrow, it'll be the final ceremony. I'm ready as I'll ever be. Fantastic. Then we'll start filming right away. Good luck, Kunjo. You'll need it. Thanks, Kat. I owe you one. It's time for my last date with Scarlett. I found Scarlett in the same place I met her. She was engrossed in a book with a pile of books next to her. All right, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to cut it short here because I usually record until about like 33 minutes or so, and it's 26 minutes. But we just started the Scarlett date with Scarlett right now. The fuck? We just started the first date with Scarlett right now, and I don't want to cut her off. I don't feel that's very fair to her. You know what? Fuck you. That's why. I'll see you guys in the next one. That's that. Bye. I'm so ready for this. Are you ready for this? I'm ready for this. Are you ready?